Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Liquid preparation having a soothing or antiseptic or medicinal action when applied to the skin. The act of bringing something to bear, using it for a particular purpose. He advocated the application of statistics to the problem. The work of applying something. The doctor prescribed a topical application of iodine. A program that gives a computer instructions that provide the user with tools to accomplish a task. He has tried several different word processing applications. A diligent effort. It is a job requiring serious application. A verbal or written request for assistance or employment or admission to a school. December 31st is the deadline for applications. The action of putting something into operation. The application of maximum thrust. Liquid preparation having a soothing or antiseptic or medicinal action when applied to the skin. A lotion for dry skin. Any of various cosmetic preparations that are applied to the skin. The act of bringing something to bear, using it for a particular purpose. A decorative texture or appearance of a surface, or the substance that gives it that appearance. A thin layer covering something. The work of applying something. The surface was ready for a coating of paint. A heavy fabric suitable for coats. The act of concealing the existence of something by obstructing the view of it. The work of applying something. A natural object that covers or envelops. Under a covering of dust. An artifact that covers something else, usually to protect or shelter or conceal it. The act of protecting something by covering it. A program that gives a computer instructions that provide the user with tools to accomplish a task. A program that gives a computer instructions that provide the user with tools to accomplish a task. Persevering determination to perform a task. His diligence won him quick promotions. A diligent effort. Conscientiousness in paying proper attention to a task, giving the degree of care required in a given situation. Provide relief for. Remedy his illness. Act of correcting an error or a fault or an evil. Set straight or right. Remedy these deficiencies. A medicine or therapy that cures disease or relieve pain. Relating to or involved in therapy. Therapeutic approach to criminality. A medicine or therapy that cures disease or relieve pain. Tending to cure or restore to health. A therapeutic agent. A medicine or therapy that cures disease or relieve pain. Tending to cure or restore to health. Curative powers of herbal remedies. A medicine or therapy that cures disease or relieve pain. Provide a cure for, make healthy again. The treatment cured the boy's acne. Be or become preserved. The apricots cure in the sun. Make substances hard and improve their usability. Cure resin. Prepare by drying, salting, or chemical processing in order to preserve. Cure meats. Accepted or habitual practice. The act of using. The customary manner in which a language, or a form of a language, is spoken or written. English usage. The occupation for which you are paid. He is looking for employment. The act of giving someone a job. The act of using. The state of being employed or having a job. They are looking for employment. Systematic training by multiple repetitions. Learn by repetition. The act of using. The activity of exerting your muscles in various ways to keep fit. The doctor recommended regular exercise. Do physical exercise. Give a workout to. Some parents exercise their infants. A task performed or problem solved in order to develop skill or understanding. Carry out or practice, as of jobs and professions. Put to use. An action, often used negatively and without consequences. An exercise in futility. Usually plural, a ceremony that involves processions and speeches. Academic exercises. Exerting shrewd or devious influence especially for one's own advantage. Use up, consume fully. Avail oneself to. Use care when going down the stairs. Economics. The utilization of economic goods to satisfy needs or in manufacturing. The act of using. He warned against the use of narcotic drugs. Take or consume, regularly or habitually. She uses drugs rarely. What something is used for. Ballet is beautiful, but what use is it? Psychology. An automatic pattern of behavior in reaction to a specific situation. May be inherited or acquired through frequent repetition. Long use had hardened him to it. Law. The exercise of the legal right to enjoy the benefits of owning property. We were given the use of his boat. Put into service. Make work or employ for a particular purpose or for its inherent or natural purpose. Use your head. A particular service. He put his knowledge to good use. Habitually do something or be in a certain state or place, use only in the past tense. She used to call her mother every week, but now she calls only occasionally. Seek or achieve an end by using to one's advantage. She uses her influential friends to get jobs. The act of using. The act of using. Skilled in the utilization of computers. The state of having been made use of. The rate of utilization. Labor done with the hands. Labor done with the hands. Computer science. A sequence of instructions that a computer can interpret and execute. Computer science. A sequence of instructions that a computer can interpret and execute. An integrated course of academic studies. He was admitted to a new program at the university. Arrange a program of or for. Program the 80th birthday party. A system of projects or services intended to meet a public need. He proposed an elaborate program of public works. An announcement of the events that will occur as part of a theatrical or sporting event. You can't tell the players without a program. Write a computer program. A document stating the aims and principles of a political party. They won the election even though they offered no positive program. A radio or television show. Did you see his program last night? Computer science. A sequence of instructions that a computer can interpret and execute. The program required several hundred lines of code. A series of steps to be carried out or goals to be accomplished. A performance, or series of performances, at a public presentation. The program lasted more than 2 hours. An integrated course of academic studies. Arrange a program of or for. A system of projects or services intended to meet a public need. An announcement of the events that will occur as part of a theatrical or sporting event. Write a computer program. A radio or television show. Computer science. A sequence of instructions that a computer can interpret and execute. A series of steps to be carried out or goals to be accomplished. A performance, or series of performances, at a public presentation. Use of physical or mental energy, hard work. Earnest and conscientious activity intended to do or accomplish something. Made an effort to cover all the reading material. Use of physical or mental energy, hard work. He got an A for effort. A series of actions advancing a principle or tending toward a particular end. Contributed to the war effort. A notable achievement. The book was her finest effort. Excrete perspiration through the pores in the skin. Exercise makes one sweat. Agitation resulting from active worry. He's in a sweat about exams. Salty fluid secreted by sweat glands. Sweat poured off his brow. Use of physical or mental energy, hard work. Condensation of moisture on a cold surface. The cold glasses were streaked with sweat. Concluding state of pregnancy. From the onset of contractions to the birth of a child. Use of physical or mental energy, hard work. Work hard. Use of physical or mental energy, hard work. They managed only with great exertion. Express the need or desire for. She requested an extra bed in her room. The verbal act of requesting. A formal message requesting something that is submitted to an authority. Ask a person to do something. I requested that she type the entire manuscript. Inquire for information. I requested information from the secretary. Logic. A declaration of something self-evident. Something that can be assumed as the basis for argument. A formal message requesting something that is submitted to an authority.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.